Hi, everyone. I'm Grace Clack, Director of Product Marketing for Microsoft Cloud for Sustainability. I'm here today to talk to Ashley Haynes Gaspar, Chief Operating Officer of Industry and Business Applications for Microsoft US. And we're going to share with you how prioritizing sustainability in your organization isn't just good for the planet, it's good for your business. So, what do we mean by that? Well, we all know we need to stabilize our climate by building toward a net zero carbon economy, and there is an urgency to reach this goal. What else we should know is that the work that needs to be done to reach net zero doesn't have to come at the cost of the bottom line. If organizations understand their environmental impact today, they can make effective, targeted capital investments to reduce their environmental impact while also growing their business and increasing shareholder value. At Microsoft, we believe we have a responsibility to make a difference and are committed to the transformation required to meet our environmental goals while moving our business forward. Let's talk to Ashley to learn more. Ashley, before we jump in to talk about sustainability being a growth driver, can you tell us about the focus on industry and sustainability at Microsoft?
Thanks, Grace. It's so great to be here with you all today. And absolutely, across Microsoft, we are focusing on industry. We are investing in people and engineering and customer engagements and partner networks with a deep focus on how we can help our customers lower carbon emissions, use less potable water, and create more sustainable supply chains. It doesn't matter if you're a manufacturer or a retailer in sports and entertainment, travel and transport, financial services, healthcare. We are doing this work across industries, and the business case for sustainability is strong. A recent study by Deloitte found that strong climate action can deliver 43 trillion, that's trillion with a T, US dollars to the global economy by 2070. So the time is now.
Wow, 43 trillion is definitely a compelling number. Can we take a step back and discuss why sustainability should be a priority for everyone's business?
Sure. From where I sit, not only is prioritizing sustainability the right thing for the environment and the planet, but organizations are feeling the pressure to change from every direction. There has been a shift from, I think, what we traditionally thought about as shareholder capitalism to this notion of stakeholder capitalism. In the decades preceding, this was all about shareholder return. Most, if not all, decisions were anchored on this as the key tenet. And I think we've seen a shift to stakeholder capitalism, a model where the shareholder still absolutely matters, but so do customers, so do employees, so does the community that the company operates in. And what I'd love to do is just kind of break that down really quickly, Grace. Investors are putting financial pressure on organizations that have not made carbon pledges. They are voting with their values. 73% say that efforts to improve the environment and society contribute to their investment decisions. I think that this is a shift from where we've been. Customers are so too voting with their values, with 77% of consumers being motivated to purchase from companies committed to making the world a better place. It's why I love Bombas socks. It's why I pay more for them. When we think about regulators are raising expectations for public reporting and tightening controls, and employees. Employees want to work for an organization that is making a difference in creating a sustainable future. In fact, the data says that 93% of employees believe companies have to lead with purpose. And I think this shift from stakeholder to shareholder is just really an existential priority for us.
Absolutely. And I love your Bombas example. And to your point about employees, I know there are nearly 8,000 passionate employees at Microsoft in our sustainability community alone.
Yeah.
So can we stay on the topic of Microsoft for a minute? And can you share what prioritizing sustainability has done for Microsoft's business?
Yes. First, it starts with commitment. We have been carbon neutral since 2013, but we know that that isn't enough. We know that we have to do more. So we have committed to be carbon negative, water positive, and zero waste all by 2030. And we know they're ambitious goals, and we know it starts with us because sustainable businesses are just good businesses. There are a few things I would highlight around why sustainable businesses are good businesses. The first is our migration to the cloud. Moving on-premise data center operations to the Microsoft Cloud can reduce carbon footprints by up to 98%. That is just good business. Smart buildings. Smart buildings can help reduce our energy consumption by 20%, and we're helping our customers do the same. Again, that is just good business. And accountability from our suppliers. In 2020, we required our suppliers to calculate and report their greenhouse gas emissions. In addition to that, we are always customer one, the first customer for our own products, and we've put the learnings from that work into our own products like Microsoft Sustainability Manager, which allows organizations to track and report on their own emissions footprint.
Fabulous. And so we know prioritizing sustainability is good for the environment, as well as driving an organization's ESG goals. But how should organizations think about it in terms of their bottom line? So how can sustainability help their bottom line?
Yeah, I actually think of this as like a win-win-win. It's a multi-bottom line. This allows a for-profit business to measure their performance, not just fiscally, but also in terms of positive social and environmental impact. And here are a few ways it impacts the bottom line. With the right intelligence, decision makers are more prepared to allocate capital strategically to reduce their environmental impact while driving value. Also, championing sustainability boosts brand trust, which leads to greater employee and customer satisfaction. In fact, consumers, lenders, and investors are already rewarding leading organizations in this space with their purchases, preferable ratings, and investment terms. It can also enhance efficiencies, cutting back on use of resources and waste. And it can also improve your margins by reducing operating costs. It enables companies, customers, us to invest in new sustainable products and services that create new revenue streams. And now, through Microsoft and our partners, we're delivering products and solutions that help organizations unify data intelligence and gain the visibility they need to drive sustainability efforts and business transformation.
So then can you give us an example of how that's worked, how it's come to life?
Yeah. I'm going to go back to like Italy being one of my favorite places on earth, and Intesa Sanpaolo Group is a favorite customer on earth. They are a leading banking group, and they have 15 million customers. They're also one of Italy's largest real estate owners with thousands of buildings under management. They wanted to start using modern IoT technology to reduce energy spend and carbon emissions across their portfolio, something I think we all care about. And their pilot project with Microsoft covers 1 million square feet across 3 buildings. It's going to save them an estimated 500,000 euros annually. The savings come from real-time visibility to HVAC health, automatically triggering service tickets that enables rapid fixes. And once the problem is fixed, the ticket's automatically closed.
I know there are so many other customer stories we could share too. So if an organization has decided to make sustainability a priority, how do they get started on their journey?
Wherever you are on your sustainability journey, together we can accelerate our progress to reach our collective goals and create new value. At Microsoft, we've discovered that for organizations of all kinds in every industry, the overarching sustainability journey is pretty similar. It's been our own experience, and we see it with others too. So the first thing you got to do is you've got to assess where you are today. Understand what your impact is now. And to do that, you need a clear picture of your environmental footprint across your entire organization. The second thing that you do is you can accelerate your progress by reducing the impact of your operations, buildings, and supply chain. It's a great place to start. From there, you can then figure out how to transform by really reimagining your business systems, removing traces of your footprint, and replacing high-impact resources to create a more resilient future. And to do all of this, it starts with having an understanding of your footprint across your business. So we have the Microsoft Cloud for Sustainability that helps you to do that now. It's an end-to-end digital solution that really helps you record your environmental footprint, report on your progress internally and externally, and reduce your emissions with the right business intelligence. So wherever you are, join us in our mission to build a more sustainable future.
Thank you so much for joining us, Ashley. And thank you all for taking the step to learn how sustainability can be good for your business. You can learn more about how to take that next sustainability step for your business at Microsoft.com/sustainability.